Hello again, everyone. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Green on hand as we call the action today. Welcome to the TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. It's an NBA Wednesday night on ESPN and EA Sports as we get set for the league's best between the Boston Celtics and the Golden State Warriors. All right, as this game gets underway, Jeff, anybody that stands out in your mind that they need to focus on against the Warriors tonight?
When you're planning to play against Stephen Curry, you're planning to play against a guy who's been an underdog his entire life. Wasn't highly recruited out of high school, goes to Davidson, takes them deep into the tournament, comes in. People were picking about, hey, is he going to be strong enough to withstand the rigors of the NBA? Question answered. He can withstand that because he has a skill level of a point guard in that he can shoot it deep, he can make plays off the dribble, and he has unique finishing ability in the paint over the top of longer shot blockers.
Irving can't get that one to go either. Comes down with the offensive board and follows it up. Quick bucket there. Screen set nicely to Durant. Ball comes loose and they turn it over. Looking to curl in. Smart adjusts the shot and gets it to drop.
You need numbers in transition to score consistently here. Forcing the turnover, then pushing the ball ahead and getting the two-point shot.
The screen is set. Green. And it's a turnover. Hayward jump shot. A long-range jumper is off the mark. Curry against Irving. Durant. It'll count if it goes. And he gets it to go. Count that basket. First quarter comes to an end. The Celtics up by 2. Stay with us for more NBA action after this short break. As we're ready to begin the second quarter, you hope the offense picks up a little bit because both offenses in that first period struggled.
Absolutely. Not everything is going to be a masterpiece. And you've got to grind and grind and grind until you can put together a little bit of a run.
Straight to the basket. Gets it to go. Kevin Durant shooting 66% from the field.
It's not enough just to beat your man off the dribble. You've got to finish the play with strength at the rim.
To Smart. Irving's looking for the screen to get himself open. To Hayward. Dunks it hard.
Simple. Catch, jump, dunk.
Thompson's using the screen, trying to get free. It's a loose ball. Dangerous pass, almost a steal. To Curry. Nice inside pass. Finds a space and takes the wide open three. Hayward's trying to get down low.
Hey, watch this screen left. Oh, no, he can't guard you out there.
To Horford. Not a lot of time for a shot opportunity. Horford fires with 2 on the clock from downtown.
Pick up.
Oh, excellent screen. Curry. He curls. Curry off the crossover. Pulls up and shoots. To Hayward. Pass to the corner. At the buzzer. So, end of the first half, and we're all tied up. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Wednesday after halftime.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. With this game tied at halftime, each of these teams gets a fresh start to the second half. And I'm interested to see more of the chess game between the coaches. Have a look at the leading scores. It's been a pretty evenly matched game so far, but I expect that to change in the second half. Have a look at the leading scores.
Game track. Missed threes.
Very poor three-point shooting from these teams thus far. These shooters can't seem to find their stroke. Here's a look at the first half stats.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game.
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going. These are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. Number 1.
With this game tied at halftime, each of these teams gets a fresh start to the second half. And I'm interested to see more of the chess game between the coaches. These are the guys getting buckets. It's been a pretty evenly matched game so far, but I expect that to change in the second half. These are the guys getting buckets.
Game track. Missed threes.
There was a point in the opening half where I was starting to get confused by all of the three-pointers. Now, don't get me wrong, the three could be a great part of any team's game. But if you're missing a lot of threes, why are you forcing the issue? And here we have a look at the first half stats.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
With this game tied at halftime, each of these teams gets a fresh start to the second half. And I'm interested to see more of the chess game between the coaches. Have a look at the leading scores. It's been a pretty evenly matched game so far, but Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Welcome back to the TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts for the second half of this basketball game. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Boston's got to be feeling very lucky right now. They can't hit anything from the outside. Low shooting percentage. Yet this game is tied.
Well, when you shoot bad, you better do other things well, and they have in the first half. Give them credit for hanging in tough.
Hayward.
Right. I hit that. You open. Yeah, take that.
We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Stops on a dime and pulls up. Curry the rebound. Ref makes the call. Offensive foul called against Durant.
Great effort to take that charge, but just a count late. Didn't have his feet set.
Here's the switch. Ball comes loose. It's deflected, and they come up with it. Inside. Gets the two. Lucky roll.
Hey, don't get conservative in the second half. Keep pushing the ball. Keep looking for those driving gaps that were so good for you in the first half, and attack the basket.
Moves around the defender. Oh, it's turned back by Durant. It's out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. And here's another look at that spectacular play. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. To Horford. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. To Irving. Irving fires from downtown with one on the 24. It's good. Golden State is leading Boston by a score of 11-8. Thompson's trying to get free off the pick. Nice box out by Hayward. To Irving. Screen set nicely. Sends it to the corner. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. Irving on the drive. Final seconds count. It'll count if it goes. Oh, no good. And that will end the third quarter. The Celtics down by 3. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after a short break. This has a chance to be a beauty right now. No one able to pull ahead.
This is a classic game so far. Well played on both sides. I'm going to feel badly for whichever team doesn't win this ball game because they've played quality basketball.
It's a loose ball. The pass is deflected, and they get the turnover. To Pachulia at the rim. Up and in. Pretty pass from Draymond Green.
Good transition offense is predicated on the ball handler making the right decision. Here, in a tight game, makes a solid decision, which leads to a transition basket.
We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock.
Don't switch. I got him. I feel mine.
Curling in to the rim. Hayward's shot blocked. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. Stephen Curry's been dominant on the boards.
And he's been working hard around the rim here today, using his positioning to get the boards.
Irving for 2, lets it go. Nails it. 3-point game. Critical possession right now. Pachulia's looking for position in the paint. A good look for two. Can't get it to go. Pass to the corner. Lets it go. Just won't go from point-blank range.
Couldn't have played that shot any better. Made it a much more difficult shot than if it was an open look.
Horford the rebound. Ball comes loose. Swats that one away.
Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket.
And Kyrie Irving's whistled for the intentional hit.
Hey, that's good, smart basketball right there. Picking up your aggressiveness, you're down late in the fourth quarter. It makes sense. They fouled, yes, but it only results in a side out because they're not in the penalty.
First free throw, perfect. He converts on both at the line. It's a 5-point game. As we wind down the fourth, there's a timeout.
The question here, when you have a 2-possession deficit, is do you need a 3? Well, what you need is either a quick 2 or get to the free throw line. And then, if the 3-point shot opens up, yes, you're ready to take it.
Kyrie Irving will get to inbound. Defense has to switch. Gets a good look. Hayward's off target.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. I like the creativity. He just missed it.
Knocks it down. To Hayward, pulls it up. That's a 3. Unable to convert from the 3-point line. And that's it. Time runs out. The final score is 18-10. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Hey, everyone. It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Warriors were sent on behalf of ESPN on EA Sports. I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.